Guys, what's up? Tony from the Outsider Channel here with you once again today, and like always, got another fun one for you. A couple of videos ago, you guys really liked my 5 favorite trails from Southern California, and a lot of you had questions like, hey, what are your favorite trails of all time? Because you know I do a lot of traveling. Got me thinking, got me editing. Here they are. Disclaimer, just like the last vid, these aren't the gnarliest trails I've ever ridden. They're not the fastest trails I've ever ridden. These are the most fun trails I've ever ridden. The gnar factor is taken out of the equation, so I thought back to the rides that I want to get back to most, the ones that stuck with me. Little side note, thanks to all of you who signed up on Patreon this past week. Extended videos a week early, etc. We've got a great community that's already begun. Thanks for the support. Link is also below. And with that being said, let's get to my list of my 5 favorite and most memorable trails that I've ever ridden. All right, Half Nelson, here we go. Super flowy trail. Seen one vid on this. It looks amazing. And I can vouch for that already. Wow, these conditions are all time right now.
Squamish has some of the gnarliest trails in the world, but when I think back on my time and my rides out there, I always come back to Half Nelson. This long blue flow trail with moss-covered trees and moist, tacky dirt.
One of the most popular trails in Squamish. I'm assuming for a reason.
I can't wait to get back out here.
I love trails that are down so that you just want to take it in and appreciate the surroundings. Wow. That's Half Nelson. Honestly, one of the best trails I've ever ridden in my life. We're back in the flow. Woo!
Yep, back in the flow. Gem Trail in southern Utah was a complete surprise to me. You don't get flow trails in the desert. You just don't. Usually the desert's loose, dusty, rocky. It's a hard place to ride. 6 miles up means 6 miles down of flowy desert single track. Another one on my list I cannot wait to get back to. See you soon, Utah. Neverland Jump Line at Sky Park. If you're in Southern California, or planning a trip, definitely put Sky Park on your list and definitely put Neverland on that list. With jumps, berms, wooden features, and almost every foot of the trail action packed, it's going to keep you on your toes the entire way down. Welcome to Downieville. The Downieville Classic, straight out of Downieville, California. An old mining town from the 1800s, a short drive away from Lake Tahoe, now has an economy almost entirely based around mountain biking. Make sure to check into the downtown area for a shuttle up to the top, dropping you off in a beautiful meadow in the mountains, and you've got 15 miles of single track descent, from fast flow to chunk to drops, all the way back into town, where you've got a nice cold beer waiting for you after you've earned your descent. Oh yeah, and really quick, sorry about the resolution in this clip, because this is one of the first rides I took when I started the channel. I had just gotten the YT Jeffsy. So yeah, a little bit of a trip down nostalgia lane, and one of my favorite rides packed into one. The moss on the trees, that's new for me. Wow. Wow. Top rocky. You get the idea. Coming in at number 1 is Whistler's Top of the World Trail, the best downhill descent I've ever done in my life. Whistler's Top of the World Trail is an amazing experience dropping into the peak of Whistler Mountain, with some of the world's best riding, set against the granite spires of the Coast Range, starting out with a fantastic alpine descent. You even have to buy a separate lift ticket to get to the peak, a gondola ride, a mini descent to the peak chair with appreciation stations along the way. Look at that view. Look at that lake. Let's do this, fellas. And then one of the most beautiful chairlifts that you'll ever see. Make sure to check out the suspension bridge while you're up there before you drop in on this crazy descent. It's crazy how high we are. Woo! That's it. Top of the World will take you through Whistler's alpine region. The trail winds its way down the backside of Whistler Mountain. That is chunky. Dipping into areas not even open for skiing in the winter. Wow, seeing this stuff in person is definitely humbling. Woo! Look at that view. After miles of downhill descending, the eventually takes you into the Garbanzo bike trails, where you have the option to descend even further down Whistler's newest bike park section, Creekside. And that's where we'll pick up the next half of the descent, down the fastest and flowiest trails you'll ever ride in your life. I'm gonna let the trail speak for itself right now and meet you at the halfway point. Oh, look at that. This is fun. Pedaling in some sections, you got steeps, you got flow, then right into rocky bits. Whoa! I am not trained for muddy conditions. SoCal loosey-goosey guy. Creekside. Woo-hoo-hoo! The newest addition of Whistler Mountain Bike Park, this section features the flowiest trails in the entire park. Yeah. Creekside is all flow, dude. Take it in. Just at a bike park that goes over a pristine river, no big deal. A bit underrated, I'd say. But after this top of the world descent, which was almost an hour, we had another about 30-35 minutes of flow trails ahead of us that I had no idea was in store for us. Woo! Sit back and relax, ride the berms with us, and join me on one of the most memorable experiences on my bike to this date. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Trail's sick. It's got the rocky bits mixed in with the flow. I love that. Yeah.
Oh, this is the best riding I've ever done.
Right?
Woo!
Oh, and there you have it, folks. Top to bottom, from top to the world. Already, I know that's one of the best rides I've ever done. Top of the world bucket list.
Check.